jack on my back like armor. Brick lane brawler, cold like lager. Teeth like Garfield, grin all jagged. Spit barbed wire, tongue all hammered. Great day grit in my blood that drizzle. Bug fight stories in each old chisel. Bell goes off, that blood force gospel. Snap like a clothesline folded. Hostile, wiggers, who's up? Hear that power when I step through. All arena shaking, they know what I'm here to do. Leg who's up? Every forward, every star gets through. When the back is back.
Hello, yes, that is right. I am indeed, of course, UK's finest. Ricky J. This right here is the People's Wrestling Channel, and this is week 6 of my NXT watch along. So right now, I'm going to put this up here for you. Like, share, subscribe, do all those cool things. Like, share, subscribe. You want to come in and call them out, just let me know. I can make that happen for you. Let's very quickly crank up the volume so we can listen in and focus in from those people getting on the mic, getting on the stick, getting their feelings felt, their presence known in front of the hot, sat, prepared, ready NXT crowd tonight. So who will be getting on the microphone, getting words from this cerebral, felt to the crowd, and who will be walking out winner, chicken dinner, head held high, smile on their face, all raising victory, taking on the winning share of the purse, a winning feeling in their heart, victorious, oh so glorious. Put a tick in that win column, or perhaps walking away champion. Who walks away on top tonight? Get your thoughts, get your predictions, get your reactions, get your feelings in. But how are we going to kick off tonight? The offset, the opener. How are we going to kickstart? Will it be some in-ring in between those ropes, in the square circle, down on the mat, pin in the wrestling, the canvas of wrestling action, and will that match go to the soft, spill to the floor, to the soft side, side. As always, I'll be having snack, not Vader time, but it will be snack time throughout. The People's Window isn't cracked open yet. Glacier isn't sending in some stone cold weather quite yet. The warmth, the heat in the People's Room isn't quite being felt right now. But as always, I will be exiting stage left, taking the people's pee break, taking the people's toilet break, sending some trash away to Rosie. They'll be back on like a Royal Rumble entrance to greet you with my presence. But as we hit the intervals, the commercial breaks, the intermission, as those ads run wild, brother. You know what's going to happen. I'm going to play my ads, get myself over, because there's many big days, celebrations, birthdays, Valentine's Day just around the corner. You want to get the best gift, the gun mode, best in the world, the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. The Wanda in t-shirts. You want to be the twos, you want to be the ones. So Goldman's one is for you in the district. Check it out. Show your love, appreciation, and acknowledgement in a big way. Presenting these Goldman's one. As we wait to see what happens, what's going to go down tonight. Are we going to kick off with a match? Are we going to kick off with a promo? What's going to happen here? But guys, you show your love, appreciation, and acknowledgement. Make many views and eyes on today. Tell your friends, your family that it's happening. If you're watching other J Braun Jabroni watch alongs, then they aren't for you. This is the place for you. The People's Wrestling Channel, where anything can happen. As I take a sip of the People's H2O, maybe we can get a Triple H water spit. You never know what's going to happen here on the People's Wrestling Channel. As I said, it ain't up very time, and it will be people's snack time throughout this one. I will exit stage left, take the people's pee break, enter the people better, send some trash away, or do that stadiosy. They'll be back on like a rival entrant crazy with my presence. I will be back and forth like the kicks, like the balls, like the punches, like those chops. The warmth, the heat isn't quite felt in the people's room, so the people's window isn't quite open yet, but it may be, allowing glaciers to turn into some stone cold weather as the people's dog, the big dog, the road dog, the JYD dog, the people's pet, is GTSing right now as we are sat ready awaiting this one. Your thoughts, comments, reactions, predictions, feelings in right now. How are we going to kick off tonight? You have two pieces of women's action on happening, about to go down tonight. Because now, guys, I do it all here. Not only do I do the commentary, but I do the in-ring announcements. I do it all for you guys. Put plenty of content your way. So go and check out my NXT preview. Go and check out my vlogs on the latest show I've been to. Coming your way will be on Thursday. Podcast promotion and SmackDown preview on Friday. SmackDown watch along, and of course match of the week, show of the week coming your way, and then an action-packed week next week, as it is for the love of wrestling. So a big week next week. I'm making his big grand entrance, say his name, and he appears. Well, he is here, the reigning, defending, reigning, defending NXT champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome NXT champion,
Oh, look at that! Oh. I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is so prestigious.
Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry.
Generally on the stick, on the mic, and it is feelings felt, his words known. And he natters, he chatters, he chinwags. He has a confab conversation here with the WWE Universe, the NXT Universe on hand tonight.
Thank you. And look, whilst you all never stop believing in me, I have to confess that I did have a little moment of doubt in that ladder match because I'd never been in a high.
Your thoughts, coming predictions, reactions, and all of that.
In pain.
Are you glad? Are you happy that Joe Hendry is a new NXT champion?
Somehow survived the chaos. He's about to grab his second NXT championship, and that was until I heard the words, "We believe."
So it's listening, focusing, laser focusing to what Joe Hendry has to say here.
Give me the energy to get back up, to climb the ladder. And when I got to the top, I sent Ricky Saints
crashing through that ladder along with any doubts that I had, and I became your new NXT champion.
You guys, do you believe in Joe Hendry? And do you have either the new NXT champion?
The NXT championship happened long before the ladder match.
There'll be an interruption here. Will Johnny and get his own leave job by who?
When I became TNA World Champion, that was a step. When my song charted all over the world, that was a step. And when I got called upon to face Randy Orton at WrestleMania, that was a step. And now Joe Hendry stands here as your NXT champion. But what that means is that the climb doesn't stop. No, we are just getting started. So this goes out to all of the WWE Universe and everyone here tonight. We are NXT, and we are going to take NXT to new heights. That's because we believe it's not just a catchphrase. It is a move.
And here comes the Vanity Project.
Wow. Wow. I mean, Joe, that was incredibly inspirational. Boys, do you feel that? Listen, I don't know about you guys, but I could run through a freaking wall right now. By the way, for everybody in here with an IQ less than 0, you are looking at the WWE World Champion Jackson Drake.
Jackson Drake on the stick.
Pay attention. No, seriously, you should be a motivational speaker. Hell, I think you should start a podcast. But as NXT champion, let's be honest.
Jackson Drake and now heat the boos from the people on hand.
You go viral for appearing out of nowhere and singing stupid songs, and a guy like me goes viral for looking this damn good and doing things in that ring you could only ever dream about. And that's why you never should have been in that ladder match to begin with. Just shut the hell up!
Jackson saying Judge would have never been in a ladder match to begin with.
By the way, spoiler alert, we're the ones that took you out because you disrespected us. You made Ricky's girl disappear. Who does that?
Judge and Drake are missing. They're the ones that took him out last week, just 7 days ago.
You tried to take me out of the match, but you failed. And maybe if you spent the same amount of time coordinating your attacks as you tried to with your outfits, you maybe would have been successful. Whoa. Okay. First of all, we're not going to take fashion tips from a guy who looks like he was in a boy band that my mother liked. And second of all, like I said, you got me feeling inspired, right? So I'm thinking we take the advice of our good friend Ethan Page and finish the job and take that NXT championship on.
Judge and Drake on sides on the NXT championship.
Since you've been man enough to finally admit that it was all of you that attacked me, I'm going to be man enough to tell you that I have got no problem kicking your ass and defending the NXT championship.
Oh, fight the brawl is on.
You talk about being motivated.
Johnny outnumbered here. But he's to play the numbers game all the way. Slam. But Johnny trying to turn it around and get back into this. Plants. Oh, no. Jordan Drake taking out the legs of Joe. Everybody going to beat Joe Hendry to a pulp.
And there's the
Body to Sting on John Henry, taking it to him. Oh, the unaliving connect on the brand new NXT champion.
Entry is no longer the hunter.
Roddy Trevor standing tall here. Jonathan Drake holding the title aloft. Will that happen tonight? Get made official by your brand new interim GM, Robert Stone. Up in the backstage area. Saul Ruth and Zaria.
We are a great team, but we have got to figure this out. We have to get back to Zaria being fun. Because if we don't, then Bren or Kendall is going to get a shot in this Juicy Jam instead of one of us. You've had plenty of opportunities. Tonight is my chance. Yeah, and if you win,
Let's crank up the volume, shall we?
I win. It's still a tag match. I mean, it's fair game. Plus, I told Juicy Jam that was.
Okay, when will enough be enough for you? Why can't it be my time?
Let's just stay out of each other's way and win tonight. All right? Good talk, I guess.
Every woman who tries me ends up learning the same lesson. You don't cross Jada Parker and get away with it. Like,
So I'm going to get some women's action up here next.
You got it, because tonight is
Jada Parker is set. Jada Parker is ready.
You want her to fight so bad, mama? Bet. You got one.
I think Jada Parker versus Blake Monroe. Who you got?
Then an attack, it brings us to this.
Jada Parker making a big round entrance here. This one's built to the floor. So the soft side. Outside. Who's going to walk out winner tonight? Who's going to put? Who or where?
It's 3-on-1. This is going to be 1-on-1.
Are we 4 long? Continue next with Jada Parker. Blake Monroe. And as he has run wild, brother, I'm gonna get myself over, get my stuff in, play my bit, play my stuff. So, give me 1 second. So here it is. We're gonna play time to play both of these. So here's the first one. So for a pinfall of 3 shout outs, I'm dividing into the People of the Channel Hall of Fame. And again, the People of the Channel Hall of Fame. It is Point T's Goldman's 1. Now I might have to be back and forth here, like the footballs, like the kicks, like the punches, like the chops, like the action. But let me play it this first. That is right. That is correct. Indeedy do. All for you. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. As I was saying, love the wrestling. Weekend next week comes on. Lot of stuff coming your way. Of course, the 3 watch along, the 3 previews, podcasts, podcast promotion. The podcast itself will be next Thursday. Next week's podcast will be on Thursday. Double predictions coming your way and a whole lot of other stuff, to keep a lookout for all of that. So 3 watch-alongs, 3 previews, podcast reminder, the podcast itself, and a whole lot, double predictions, and a whole lot of other stuff next week. As it is for the Love of Wrestling weekend next weekend.
SmackDown and Raw are coming to Las Vegas during WrestleMania weekend, Friday, April 17th, Monday, April 20th, and T-Mobile Arena special combo tickets go on sale this Friday, February 13th.
I'm going to top up the refill of the People's Water, the People's Heritage to also. We do that here.
At 1 p.m. Eastern and 10 a.m. Pacific.
Ready to keep up the energy for you guys.
Please visit WWE.com/WM40.
You might have Corey Graves, not Corey Graves, you might have Big George, you might have Booker T, forget them. But the unique sales at 1-0 in underline UK finest Ricky J. I was going to top up my water, but give me a second.
Really try me, huh? How you gonna give Jackson Drake a title shot before me?
John O'Connell's looking up on the team in there. His hands on NXT, getting the face of Robin Storm.
Shawn Michaels wants chaos. I'm gonna deliver chaos. Oh, yeah, he want chaos, huh? Say no more. Well, wait a second. Look, Keanu. Got a problem? No. No.
Right, my mom making her entrance on her way out here. I'm going to take the People's Pay and top up this, guys.
Is Blake going to regret the attack on Parker last week? And Parker would be the jump early on. And Parker's not backing down. And we know Jada's going to play no games.
Play with Miss Parker, but you ask the question, what you regret it? Let me tell you something. Miss Parker is the ultimate threat. You want to take out that threat and do it quickly, man.
With the mindset her late uncle instilled in her, you run for the challenge your whole life, you're going to be running. She's never been afraid to face adversity. But also, she's in there with someone who, as you said in the past, is a bona fide star in Blake Monroe.
Can we talk about the mega blood bombshell Blake Monroe? She is a mega star as well as she don't mind getting into a fight. I love that about Monroe.
Big German suplex. And what do you attribute to the admiration?
Melody sounding match of the way. Here we go. Let's go. Jada Parker, Glenn Raw, taking it 2-1-8. Another. Jada Parker fully in control. Advantage is hers, but can she stay on? I mean, this one. Body scissors to Blake Monroe. Blake got the battle out. Jay not allowing it to.
Before this match, I said that every woman who steps out of line will learn the same lesson. She's looking to teach one to Blake Monroe in this match. This has certainly been a strap of sorts from even before the match.
It's like get to the top of the mountain, and that comes with showing that. That comes with putting the work in. I'm talking about staying ready, so you don't have to get ready. That's all about.
Blake getting up the rope to save herself, ready to fight another day. Ah! Coming Jada in her tracks. Oh, Blake loses his place. Pounds raining down onto Jada.
Obviously, we've seen a couple of different sides of Blake Monroe during her tenure in NXT, but we've also seen one side.
Jada's getting back into this, turning things around for herself.
Over and over.
This is a blank play.
Play games. She takes action, and she just goes face first in that top turn. Buckle on again. Big rubbing blow.
You know, like Jada Parker is all about doing things and doing things with great force.
How about this breaking news? I'm sorry to cut you off.
And it is official, the NXT Championship. Joe Henry versus Jackson Drake.
Joe Hendry won his first defense against the Evolved.
Then your main event of the evening, your main event of the show, the final boss match of this episode. As my dad has built up before. Jay Ponder first into the announce table.
Who's going to survive?
We're going to survive, ready to fight another day here. A lot of people cooking the right hand corner, those minutes, those seconds counting down. Robbie checking on Jada. Blake firmly in control. Advantage is hers once again.
Turn around into her favorite, so to speak.
Blake Monroe is handling her business, and I think Jada Parker.
And I just going to put that. No, I'm not going to GTS yet. I'm going to put the people's head onto the people's pillow. Not GTSing quite yet. I'll be back on the commercial break. Do not worry, guys. Ready to call more of the action.
NXT Universe very vocal here tonight into the cover off the suplex and a kick out. And you did say, look, credit is due, that Blake Monroe would not regret that attack. Blake Monroe is taking it to Jada Parker. Same can be said for Jada taking it to Blake Monroe. These are just two women who do not like each other.
Can you answer one question for me, Vic? Which one of these ladies has championship?
During the commercial break, the action would slow down, even grind to a halt, but this is continuing. This is flowing along here nicely.
Oh my God, no!
Looking for the suplex. I don't know if it was a DDT. It's a cover and it's a kick out.
That's what I'm saying. Blake Monroe do not mind putting that bullseye right on the target and trying to take you out. That's exactly what just happened right there, Vic.
You got to give her a lot of credit right now to Jada Parker. Really wanting to continue this fight, pull herself back up.
Yeah, but she's stunned right now. Right now, Jada Parker is black.
Jada looking to turn this thing around for herself. Oh, Blake continuing to suplex.
Way to go, Vic.
Jada says, no, not today. Go for the ropes. Oh, sling blade by Blake into the cover. Oh, Jada getting the shoulder up, getting the shoulder out. You're not going to get a pinfall victory in the commercial break portion.
Remember what we just witnessed. I don't know if it was a suplex, if it was a DDT, whatever it was effective. Jada Parker is in a lot of pain right now. Blake Monroe would love nothing more than to make Jada Parker tap out here on NXT.
Right here in front of all these people from the universe, the ones that admire her so much. You talk about the admiration, the fans, the universe. They can't do anything to help her right now, man. No one can.
Monroe sinks it in, hooking in, looking in the submission. A crossface type move up. Will Jada tap out, give up, submit here.
Cover. Oh, man.
Jada trying to fight out of this.
Different sense of excitement in the air here tonight. Look, I mean, we got huge implications in our main event. One woman will have an opportunity at the NXT Women's Championship.
Well,
another kick out. We have the
well,
NXT
Jada got the cover Blake kicking out.
And we're kicking off this with a great match here tonight.
So excited to see
27 seconds left of the commercial break.
right now. Blake Monroe was trying to put her right back on the
Blake
shelf.
stomping Jada in the corner, stomping a mud hole in her.
Who's walking out with a victory on NXT?
Coming out of the commercial breakdown, guys.
Jada Parker interrupted Blake.
Oh, how's that been? How's that been? Syracuse.
Blake Monroe just mocking Jada.
Blake taking time to mock Jay, but that Costa Jay's up to the top. The high risk, but will it pay off?
Oh,
Then the number hit pay, that means they hit the pay window.
You know better than anyone that every match
Went up to the high ranked district and it did not pay off this time.
we're on the road to stand and deliver.
Jada caught Blake. Blake's in a fight back. Blake touching the leg of Blake.
People forgot what Jada Parker has been through in her career. No, she doesn't have a championship. She's battled through injuries, but she's competing.
Jada now the shoulder tackle to Blake.
Women's world champion Stephanie
There's a first of all, there's a flat out of the Samoan rock type move.
She's competed on WrestleMania Saturday and stand and delivers, and she's looking right now to take that next step up.
All of that trophies for second place. Right now, Jada Parker trying to number one around here in the women's division in NXT.
Get up to the hand strap now.
Can you feel the Tigers coming? Can you feel the Tigers coming? Oh!
High step.
Hot step. That's the Tigers, man.
You just did that about Syracuse. Now, what are you talking about? You all right today? You like short circuiting out here? Is the caffeine? Is it the weather? We got a women's match going on, and you're over here not knowing what Division I school you want to talk about.
Gone to the floor. Yeah, Blake ain't nothing but steel steps. I steel steps for breakfast. There you go. So I wasn't really getting out here. No. Blake side steps Jade. Jada headbutt. Coming balls to the back. Double count out is right. Roxy. Oh, Jada taking out Blake the hard way.
Jada said she was going to teach Blake Monroe a lesson tonight. Referees can't stop her. Security can't stop her. And oh my goodness.
Jada taking out a referee. Probably you can get fined for that one. Lincoln's giving to the crowd. Jada taking out security, taking out the ref, taking out everyone on hand. Jada Parker in a rage.
For tonight's NXT Spotlight, presented by Progressive.
Who's this? Is this Tim Paxler?
Have you ever been surrounded by people that felt like you were just suffocating? That's what it was like with Izzy Days. Every moment felt heavier. The more I struggled, the harder it was to keep up. And the harder I tried to keep my head above water, the faster I sank. I spent so much time looking for friendship, answers, looking for reassurance, looking for something to complete me. What I didn't realize is I was just searching for pieces of myself.
Like Tim Paxley will be
I played with dolls, created worlds where everything made sense to me.
targeting Izzy Dame next.
But I held on too tightly. I tried to become what I thought I needed to be, but in doing that, I lost sight of who I already was. So I let go. And when I did, everything slowed down. The noise disappeared, and I finally saw things clearly. The strength I was chasing in other people, the comfort, the peace, it was already inside me. This feud with Izzy isn't about control anymore. It's about clarity. It's about finding balance and stepping into the right mindset. And when this is over, I won't walk out as the version of Tatum Paxley Izzy tried to create. I'll walk out as the version of Tatum Paxley I was meant to be.
Good promo, good vignette by Tim Paxley. We're not done because it's got this very expensive jacket yet, but it is time as we hit the commercial break once again for me to play these, starting with got it right, like, share, subscribe, and check out this. Got it right, Protein Tees, Goldman's one, Protein Tees, Goldman's Wonder. Now just off to the side, you might go hug like Bailey. Okay. I think it's feeling a little bit sad, I think. I'm not feeling good. Well, we need to left a commercial break here. $40 seconds left. $10 seconds left.
WWE podcasts have must-listen content up right now, including Jay Uso on What Do You Want to Talk About with Cody Rhodes. The Miz joins The Undertaker 6 feet under, and AJ Styles joins Stephanie McMahon. Don't miss a second of any WWE podcast.
How was wrong with you walking out on Chase U last week, huh? You frustrated?
Kale Dixon getting in the face of Uriah Connors.
Chase was dead. Chase was done with the university, and we brought it back. Keep word, buddy. We.
As always, I'll be making notes. I'm mentioning this beginning notes throughout, ready for the People's Wrestling Podcast. The People's Wrestling Podcast this Friday. Do not miss out.
Still doing this, are we? Oh, come on. You're right. You might be listening to that.
Lexus King, Stacks and Iron and Graves rocking up.
It's okay, Uriah. Kale and Mr. Chase could never understand your frustration because they're not like us.
You know, when I got to NXT, all I wanted to do was separate myself from my dad. But I am done. I am done pretending like I wasn't born in this business.
We've all been there. We've all walked the same path, and it's led us right here to our destiny, our birthright. We can't hide from it any longer. What we need is the final piece of the puzzle.
Well, my dad's got a little history, you know what I mean? So I'll talk to him. Don't worry about it.
What exactly is Lexus King starting to cook up with?
It's about business, man, and I like the sound of it.
You do at least. So what business was picked up earlier tonight, and it is official. The NXT Championship will be defended here tonight. Joe Hendry in his first championship title defense. But look, I gotta ask you, have you heard about this cross-country manhunt going on for a wanted felon all across the country right now?
He's sitting right behind us.
Who's that?
You did not just say that.
I did.
Who's this guy?
Well, it looks like we have been joined by the wanted man from the upcoming horror movie Psycho Killer.
Okay. There's just some guy in a mask promoting a movie. Okay. Because they're going to be Josh Briggs versus Eli Knight in a speed match. Who you got?
We're going to have our head on a swivel as this match is beginning. This is a speed tournament matchup.
So let's match underway. Here we go. 3 minutes on the clock. Eli's going to cause pushing the pace with his speed. Josh is going to show his power here, his strength.
2 weeks from tonight in Atlanta.
Eli to the top. Crossbody.
Seconds in, Eli Knight taking flight. Goes out saying, "You like Eli Knight."
He's an extraordinary talent, but I must say he must be very careful tonight.
Josh Briggs just catches Eli.
This man here,
Drop kick. Hit musically to perfection. Right at the bottom, right on the chin of Josh.
These time constraints. I mean, he has the obvious strength inside.
Again. Also hit beautifully to perfection. The big result from the top. Got to the elbow strike in the 2 minute mark here. From the low to the back.
2 minutes under $150.
1, 2.
That shot right there, right to the back of the head. It leaves a blow that tells me that Josh Briggs is willing to do anything tonight to win this speed match.
He wants to get to the finals. He wants to put championship goals back
Wasting a lot of time.
around.
Wasting a lot of time right now. Wasting a lot of time admiring this person with this young man. I don't want to do that.
1 minute 25 on the clock. You can put Eli away.
Turning things around.
Look, oh.
15 and
Got Eli onto his feet. Super kick. Running knee. Eli to the top. Look to the 1 minute mark. Oh, whoa. 1, 2, 3. Well, here we go to Eli Knight, but Josh Briggs just cannot get a win.
To the final. Let's take a look at the replay brought to you by Pizza Hut. This matchup was moving quickly. Look at the height. Look at the landing. Inside the final 60 seconds. Inside of crunch time for Eli Knight. The stage is set. There you see the final. Who will face Jasper Troy for the NXT Championship in 2 weeks in Atlanta. To figure that out, we're going to find out who is the new #1 contender next week for the men's speed.
Oh! You're going to try to get them both Ilya Flair and Eli Knight.
Get out of there, son. Get out of there, man.
Doesn't matter who you are, Jasper Troy will be ready in 2 weeks in Atlanta for his men's speed championship.
Man.
Well, from chaos in ring to chaos on
And here comes Dark State rocking up on the scene.
We'll do so live, and we'll do so next.
And we hit the commercial break yet again. Those eyes running wild, yet again. So let's start with this one. So Protein T coming one, Protein T coming one, and we'll end with this one. Right, like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe. I'll be on the screen momentarily here. Do not worry about that. I'm just having a little 2 minutes, ever so slightly blown up. So, ever so slightly blown up. So, I'm 2 minutes to myself. Collecting my thoughts, collecting my breath, I suppose you could say. Just getting 2 minutes out, taking a breather. One minute 30 on the clock, 90 seconds left for the commercial break. We're up to the just under the 1 minute mark. Just under 20 seconds left. We are back on with it. We are back live, guys.
Hey Lola, can I get a minute though, please? Thank you. First, I want to say congrats on becoming one half of the Wwe Mixed Tag Team Champions in the Street on a Saturday. Look, I know you're resilient. I know you're tough.
Mr. Guano Lola, bye. So now,
this week I have a match for you on the table.
Wwe Mixed Tag Team Champions.
If Doc says you're not good to go, I'm gonna have to push it back.
Mr. Stone, do you know me? I ain't out of that match against Kalani. Lucille or not, I'm fighting her.
Yeah, well, Saturday that made it worse.
I don't care. I still got my feet. Especially after she cost me another title on NXT. You best believe I'm gonna get my legs back on Kalani.
To go to Chelsea Green injured, Lola Vice and Mr. Guano, new Wwe Tag Team Champions. Landis Jordan blindsiding Lola in the back.
What the hell's going on?
Whoa! John Cobb's taking out everybody. Dark State in the ring though.
Go NXT, man. Last week in the NXT Championship match, I climbed that ladder, I touched that title, and I realized Dark State belongs in the main event. Almost a year ago to the day, we came together and we set a new standard for dominance in NXT. And look at us now. We operating on the championship level.
Making a wrap here, guys. Give me a few seconds.
But it's only a matter of time before that title ends up right where it's supposed to be. So Jackson, Joe, I don't give a damn which one of y'all ends up as NXT champion tonight, because whoever it is, you are my target until that gold is wrapped around my waist.
Dion Lennox is a future NXT champion. But last week, Tony D'Angelo said some threatening words in our direction. What are you thinking, Tony? You have no friends, you have no family, and you want to target us? You just went on a 6-month sabbatical after we destroyed your family and left you with nothing. And now you want to make your triumphant return, hoping that something has changed when nothing has.
Cutler James addressing Tony D'Angelo's remarks last week.
And you are lonelier than ever. Let me take you back. In order for Dark State to seize control of NXT, we had to destroy an existing pillar of NXT. That pillar was you, Tony D'Angelo. So this is your first and final warning. Do your soul searching somewhere else.
Hey, and the culling, don't think we forgot about y'all, bro. Hey, Spears.
No, addressing the culling is
Nico, mess with Dark
oh, sorry, with him.
It don't matter how much of a badass you think you are.
Yeah, what was y'all thinking, bruh? Well, just because Dion going for singles gold, y'all thought the World Tag Team Champions was sweet? Biz, Nico, let me explain something to y'all, bruh. You don't want to box with us for real, G. And if you do, then you tripping big shoes, bruh. Spears and Nico, you will never catch us lacking.
Dark State, ladies, stop.
That's Sugar speaking.
Now I know you're hoping that we would have come down there to confront you, leading to a 4-on-2 disadvantage.
Calling out here, Sean Spears, Nico Vance.
To run head first into an unfavorable situation. We're smart. And you guys are all about divide and conquer. I get that. We plan first and conquer later. That's our advantage, and you will find that out soon enough.
That's because division splits attention and it creates weakness. And weakness is what we prey on. Dropping you guys 2 weeks ago, that was just a little taste of what's to come. Dark State, you are exactly what you sought. You
got Vance on the stick now.
We are the hunters, and the calling has come to purge you of those NXT Tag Team titles.
Got a blackout here. Who's that? Oh, OTM.
Y'all like that, huh? I know y'all do. So we figure we come out and pick a trick play straight out of Dark State playbook. You saw us getting them tag titles? Ain't safe. Nah, OTM not done. Because if it wasn't for Vanity Project and what they did to us 2 weeks ago, this conversation wouldn't even be happening. And them NXT Tag Team titles is ours. Nico, Spears, y'all want to wait? Wait. But I promise you, OTM ain't mixing twice.
I hear Hank and Tank.
Last time that I checked, Hanky and I are the only ones with a certain acquired taste for the Tag Team Championship. And it tastes so good. So after we whoop up on Vanity Project later tonight, those titles are going to be squared off on a one-way road with the semi doing 35 over 85, and he's shining a lot like coming down.
Oh, bro, the fight is on.
And we've been told that our new interim general manager, Robert Stone, loves himself some chaos. But
Oh, Tony Angelo
it's Tony D'Angelo.
taking out the rest of Dark State.
Oh, yes. Tony D'Angelo is executing his plan. And I honestly do hope that our interim general manager really likes chaos. And our general manager has been busy. He made this official earlier after Vanity Project attacked our champion. It's the Evolve champion, Jackson Drake, going up against this man. It's Joe Henry's first defense of the IC title. Next.
We're on delay commercial break, but I do need to dispense of some trash, some rubbish, some crap. So, do you want me to play this one first? So it's indeed right. Like, share, subscribe, and take a look at this one also. That is right, Protein T's going to one. Protein T's Goldman's one of them just up to the side, making some notes. What's it then? The people's outcomes, the people's results.
I appreciate you.
Okay, well, we finally got the tag team separated, okay?
Thank you. I'm going to get a resolution.
Okay,
All right,
thank you.
Robert.
Hey, Kelly.
Hello.
Can you walk with me?
Absolutely, I can. With all the chaos going on in the tag team division, what are you going to do?
Well, next week it's going to be a triple threat tag team match. OTM, the Culling, and Hank and Tech, and whoever wins is going to get a title shot in Atlanta. All right, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot going on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Shiloh.
Shiloh Hilling.
Look, man, I got a
Robert
lot
Stone's
going on
office.
right now. Keanu is on an absolute rampage. Kalani just attacked Lola.
I think this is going to take too long. Basically, there's
Okay. Oh, Shiloh, sorry. As the face of this brand, I'm going to have to ask you to leave, muchacho. Got to talk to the boss, man.
Look, it's all good. We will catch up later. Great performance in the ladder match last week.
Yes, love the stills.
Ethan, before you even say anything, I know the past regime here you didn't always see eye to eye with, or Aldis or Pierce. I want to change that for us. So, what can I do for you, champ?
Champ. Ooh, finally, someone learned how to talk to talent around here. Look, I know you're new to the hot seat, so I don't know if you've read the record books or not, but I'm tied for the most title defenses in one North American title reign. So you want to get off on the right foot with all ego. Why don't you help me break that record?
Well, I could do that, but you have beaten a long list of guys here, so how about a rematch with Ilio LaFleur?
Oh, you're talking about the man that's still in the speed tournament? How's he going to do that?
Well, in a few hours, I have a call with TNA.
TNA! Already beat Moose, already beat Ali. Hell, I beat their general manager.
Even Page rocking up in
AAA.
GM's office.
Look, you are the new interim general manager for NXT. Why don't we keep it in-house?
Okay, so let's give the people what they want then. Ethan Page versus Miles Bourne.
No, that's absolutely not happening. That guy's already... Okay, yeah. He's already proven he's not championship quality. Stone, don't waste my time.
I knew I left my machete in here. Well, how about Shiloh Hill?
What?
North American title match would be dope.
Yeah, sure, Stone. Sounds fantastic.
Perfect. Next week,
perfect.
Ethan Page versus Shiloh Hill for the North American Championship.
We know who it's going to be.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Championship! Introducing the challenger, representing the Vanity Project. He is the Evolve Champion, Jackson Drake! And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland. He's 252 pounds of pure motivation and the NXT Champion, Joe Hendry!
It's all about the NXT Championship. Booker, we came in here tonight not expecting to have Joe
So next here,
title defense.
Joe Henry versus Jackson Drake in NXT Championship. Who you got? Fellas, I imagine away. Here we go. Let's go. Onto the side, we're continuing results, writing down those results and notes. Give me a few more seconds. Jackson Drake in control the early moments, seconds early going here.
Joe Henry was attacked earlier, not 100%. Just got into a swanton to Baker. We have an upset right out of the gate. No!
May I?
My word. Wow. Drake was one of the other 6 competitors in in that ladder match, which did include Joe Hendry, obviously, who is the champion. Got to give it up to all 7 men who were in that ladder match. But Carver seemed a little peeved. He didn't get a championship opportunity. He didn't get this match, and that Jackson Drake jumped the line.
That ladder match was one of the best ladder
Danny
matches.
shooting
Here we
star.
go.
Oh, wow. Joe Hendry, sorry to cut you off, but this is what has made Joe Hendry a champion all around the world.
The power of Joe Hendry. You gotta believe it.
And Hendry now showcasing a little bit more. Drake admitted to attacking Hendry along with the rest of the Vanity Project. Weeks ago before their qualifier, I'm sure you liked his gumption, but you may not like his chances right now in this NXT Championship match.
Tell you something. Before Jackson Drake goes, I mean, he tipped his hand as far as letting Joe Hendry know that they were the ones that did the job. Look, young man, this is chess. You ain't checkers. This ain't checkers. Nobody needs to know that.
Right to the throat went Jackson Drake. And the rest of Vanity Project out here. Joe Hendry, who's already been jumped by all 3 of these men as he was trying to celebrate his first Tuesday as the champion.
See the eyes of Joe Hendry here tonight. It's a different Joe Hendry.
Swing and a miss. Hendry coming right back in. Look,
Johnny turning right over for himself, and he indeed does so. Can he retain tonight in his first of his title defense? He wins in Claire and
take a look at 2 of the 4 competitors in our main event. Red QC.
Kendall Gray warming up in the back.
Victory. Whoever earns the victory for their team will have an NXT Women's Championship match. Also in their future, I mean, so much is going on.
Joe Hendry's looking in a side headlock to Jackson.
NXT's on the road in Washington. So much going on, and you know you want to be the one who's representing the brand. You want to be the NXT champion.
Right now,
Joe Hendry in the front vault. No. Scoop slam to Jackson. 1, 2.
This is huge because Joe Hendry, he didn't have to do this tonight. He could have took a pass. He could have took a night off. But no, he's out here defending that championship. You got to give him a lot of credit.
I mean, look, all jokes aside, Hendry is a champion that we can be proud of. He's fought hard. I mean, you can agree to this. He didn't listen to those doubters. He overcame adversity, and he was not an overnight success.
Joe's ready for the manager, probably looking on here.
Tell you right now, Jackson, he's a champion as well. He's a long champion.
Joe smashing Jackson's head into the top turnbuckle.
Don't know how to lose. He knows he can win this match tonight.
Oh, the champion right now.
Duplex.
Champion about to fix the challenger's mouth, so hold soup into another cover.
1, 2. Pick up by Jackson Drake.
Of Vanity Project, but listen to this place. No doubt who the NXT Universe is rooting for in this championship matchup, but with the referee distracted, Jackson Drake and on the outside.
Jackson pulling in the referee, joining the referee, allowing the rest of DP to take out Henry. The other referee calls in. You're out, says the ref. Tip the net, a couple of minutes away from the screen, resting the people's head on the people's pillow.
Look, I kind of feel bad for our general manager, Rob Stone. I mean, I know it's just an interim title, but I mean, think about Carver ripping up everybody. We didn't come in here thinking tonight we'd have a championship match. Unique stipulations for our main event. Guys getting tossed away from the official. Janet Parker, Blake Monroe out here earlier tonight.
Look, if I can get off any advice, I mean, fire everybody from the last administration.
We're well into the commercial break here. Those eyes running wild, brother.
That's what you gotta do. That's just I understand that.
Jackson Drake right now starting to handle business in this matchup.
Like this kid, he's got a lot of qualities that it takes to make it in this business. He's very, very selfish. I like that about this kid, Jackson Drake.
What has stood out outside of what you just said? What has stood out the most about Drake in your eyes?
I mean, the kid's got a lot of confidence. He's only 22 years old. I mean, he has, like I said, that innate ability to learn this thing, and he doesn't care about this WWE universe or anything like that. He's got a championship around his waist right now. Now
he's got some in control over the cover. So we're going to kick out. Yep.
Able to kick out. Just got
what do you think the big check is? What do you think the big check is? The big check is that NXT championship, man.
I didn't think about the bigger check. The WWE Championship. So many days. Into the cover one more time to get that check.
Oh, man. It's like building blocks, man. Like I told you before, like Hansel and Gretel. Just follow the breadcrumbs, man.
I did not have Hansel or Gretel on my bingo sheet tonight for Booker T, but in your two-time Hall of Fame opinion, let's not focus just on Jackson Drake. Let's talk about the ceiling for all of Vanity Project.
Boards and smokes. I mean, nobody's really talking about those guys on Monaco or anything like that. They got to go out there and show me something. They got to prove to me that they actually belong at the table. But this guy right here, Jackson Drake, they're talking about this guy. They're talking about him. You know why? Because he's got a title around it for the Evolve Championship. Oh, yes, man. So that's my opinion. That's my opinion on that.
Yeah, Drake certainly holding down Wednesday nights on Tubi, and he could be holding down Tuesday nights on NXT. And I don't know if we should be as surprised. And I'm a little bit stunned, and you can kind of feel the tension amongst those in the NXT universe.
I'm not surprised.
He is taking it to the champion as the champion.
No, this kid's got a lot of talent, a high IQ for this business. Just like that right there. Beautiful talent. Beautiful talent. Jackson Drake.
And wisely getting into the cover, maybe should have gone. Maybe should
I'll
have
be back on your screens once the commercial break is over, guys. If you're wondering where I am.
He realizes
he's softening up Joe Hendry right now. I didn't think that was going to happen at the outset of this competition. I didn't see that happen.
Who is walking out tonight? NXT champion. It is a fired up atmosphere here on NXT. Jackson Drake has been in control of the NXT champion Joe Hendry in this championship match. Drake, who is the Evolve champion, holding down Wednesday nights on Tubi, recently defended his title against Cam Hendricks, is right now trying to become a double champion. We did not come into tonight thinking we would have a championship match. We thought we were going to have Joe Hendry's championship celebration. Hendry, though, was attacked by Vanity Project, led to this matchup, led to this moment, and right now Joe Hendry is going to need every single believer here live and from around the world.
He's in a net breaker.
Beautiful.
He's going to put this one away easy and quick.
Get it back in the game. Get it back in the fight. Big shot right there by Joe Hendry. And down goes Drake. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, big clothesline by Henry.
Still to come, QCC taking on Zaria. Whoever scores the pinfall or gains a
Forward slam by Joe. Oh.
To the NXT Women's title, but it's this man looking to hold on to his championship.
They believe. Oh, yeah.
His stand is probably better than the Spinneroonie.
Don't go there, please. Please don't.
Clear for that standing.
Daniel Vision, no.
By Jackson Drake, the Evolve champion with a counter. Henry coming right back in.
Joining with the angle slam.
And it was a nasty landing on the back.
Gnarly landing there.
Ooh, right shoulder just got up. You may be wondering where's Vanity Project. They were sent to the pit after interfering, making this one-on-one. And Joe Hendry now has been able to weather the storm in the deep waters now. They're going to put away Jackson Drake.
Oh, look at the plan. No. Oh, roll through. Got it, one, two. No.
So close there by Jackson Drake. Oh, my God.
Bridge.
He's going to cover now.
You see that kid right there? That's such ability for this game right there with the floating suplex. Almost got a 3 count.
No stacking guys going on. Wondering what's happening.
Look at me.
Could be the knockout blow. Dragon
Is it covered by? Oh, Joe can get out again.
You mentioned his age, 20 what?
22 years old.
To have the wherewithal,
Understanding, understanding, and know-how to actually go out here and have the business in the middle of the ring. This is for the NXT Championship, man.
And look, he's had a handful of matches on NXT. We talked about Evolve, but man, to think about where Joe Hendry is at. Staying ahead of the game now. Got caught. Hendry.
Henry catches Jackson. Bouncing the powerbomb.
Hendry's fired up. And get ready for a stand.
Sunny Ovation to cover. 1, 2, 3, and he's going to still NXT champion Joe Hendry.
That is all.
The defense.
Oh, who's that? Oh, Ricky Saints.
Ricky Saints in Paris last week. Down from the top of the ladder. Isn't the man, isn't the champion, it's someone else. And he doesn't want to share the damn spotlight. This is sick.
Saints attacking Hendry.
Soul and Zaria are fighting for themselves. We're a team, and that's the difference tonight. You almost had JC that first time. I know for a fact she doesn't want to see you coming. Look, I don't think she wants to see either of us. JC's good, but when it comes to technical wrestling, you're like up here and everyone else is like down here. You know what I'm saying? I try. Look, for real though, it doesn't matter who's getting that pin. We're gonna get that dub tonight. Okay? We're gonna bring all to the WCC. That's real okay. But we can just like.
Well, 2 weeks from tonight, don't miss your chance to see your favorite NXT superstars when NXT returns to center stage in Atlanta. Tuesday, February 24th. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster. I can't believe Ricky Saints ruined Joe Hendry's phone.
Here's this Ricky Saints.
No, it's here. Pat Lockett, Talent Ledger versus Felicity Project, Ricky Smokes and Brad Baylor. Who you got? Off to the side again, guys. It's off to the side again. There's a commercial break to do a little breather here, a little breather.
Hey, the entire tag team division coming at us? Fine. Fine. Hey, one and I can handle it.
Hey, fool, everybody want to be like Darkstain, huh? Hopping out the crowd. Hey, whoever make it
Darkstain in the back now.
My mother, they ain't make it out of Atlanta.
Don't want to come down the aisle like a man. Instead, you want to crawl out the shadows and sneak me. Nah, next time I see him, bro, it's on sight.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, is he here?
Yeah, where's he at? Let's go get his ass. This doesn't change anything. The plan stays the same. Saquon, Osh, you handle the tags. D, you stay locked in on that NXT title.
Damn right.
I'm going to handle our Tony D'Angelo problem next week. Nothing and no one is going to take us off course. I got us.
Hey, do your thing then, bro.
Fire me up, bro. Team action set, Hank and Tank, Baylor and Smokes, Vanity Project.
They've got each product ready for this one, ready for action.
Prediction for Baylor and Smokes, but
Fellas, not much match away. Here we go. Let's go. We tag team going to come out on top.
It's about what have you done for me lately. Baylor and Ricky Smoke, they're very good couple prospects. Let's see exactly how far they can take this thing.
Rob Baylor's going to fend off Tank Walker. Tank Ledger here. Send him down to the mat, showcasing his wrestling skills.
Again, Vanity Project after the best night after what we just saw. And again, Bill Henry trying to celebrate with all the believers here in the NXT universe. Ricky Saints out of nowhere with the attack. Blindsided, unprovoked.
Rob Baylor now getting planted.
It's all about taking care of business. You see how he's going to take that off. Hey, that's what this is built for.
I get it. As the former NXT Tag Team Champions in control right now, and that is Tank, who's looking maybe here in a moment. Yep, reaches out, tags in, big Hank. And these two actually, you questioned earlier.
So you've double team moves by
the reality of wrestling. They
Tank and Tank.
turned your opinion around up.
Singling out Brad Baylor. He needs to tag it the worst way, as I like to say.
Hank Walker has come leaps and bounds when he first stepped
Walker's
to the door.
staying on Baylor.
I gotta give him a lot of credit for that. Security guard.
About everything that we've seen here tonight. Tank and Tank have to be happy with. Oh, some of this.
Ricky Smoke taking advantage now. Oh, drop kick by Baylor tag. Ricky Smoke's it in.
Here we go. Not just working reality wrestling, but going across the border. Got that experience now. Look at him now. Look at him now. Trying to put himself back in position.
Ricky Smokes with a side headlock on. Tank gets the tag. Walker gets the tag. Tank like drain. And now Ricky Smokes in the tag. And which way is I like to say?
Because as I mentioned, when it comes to our interim general manager Robert Stone,
And I just
he did make a #1 contender.
Take this to the people's kitchen. We will smell what I've got. We will smell what I'm cooking. Take this lot to the people's kitchen, guys. I will be back momentarily. Do not worry about that one.
Let me tell you something. Zaria is looking really jacked, baby. Real jacked.
Happens again. That is our main event for MQCC. Zaruka, Hank and Tate fired up. A little bit of battery around there. Little tip the cap for the Bushwhackers into a cover, hook to the leg, and this was done the same way. You know something.
Hank and Tate is giving Brad Baylor and Ricky Smokes a lesson right now. I mean, an education as what's going on here. Understanding what tag team wrestling is about here at NXT. This is not evolved. This is not evolved. This is what the big sharks are. I mean, I'm talking about the Megalodons, the great whites. You got to learn how to swim and do it quick, son.
Big team right now. The great white, so to speak, is
Megalodons, man.
The tag team champions. Are they finally rattled? You see it that way? Did you hear what they had to say? Is we going to cover? We're going to hook the leg. We're going to kick out. Is Dark State finally rattled by what's going on?
Let me tell you something. Tony D, you got to really be sure. If they're not worried, they should be. Because Tony D, this is the guy that's got a rap sheet about as long as my arm. This guy knows about being locked up in the joint. He's got a lot of friends as well. It is the code. It's the code as well with Tony D.
The tag was made. And I don't think Walker realized it, but he does now. Brad Baylor's a legal superstar. It's 2-on-1. Our official Chip Danning having to step in at some point because Vanity Project will turn this around here tonight.
But wrote it once again in control. Let's take a breather just off to the side. So I'm going to be trying to call the action when I've just taken a little breather here.
We got to talk about what happened with some of those tag teams earlier. We talked about Darkseid, but what about the Cully, who is here to our left? What about OTN, who is coming through the
I can tell you that, very, very simple, man. Everybody's jockeying for position. We talked about it just a couple of weeks ago towards opportunities. Right now, the door is wide open, man. The door is wide open in the tag team division. And somebody's got to step up.
I'll take it a step further when it comes to
man. Ricky Smokes with a big shot there.
When it comes to Baylor and Smoke, I mean, is this a proving ground match of sorts to be in there with a team that has once held the NXT tag team titles, a tag team that has competed WrestleMania Saturday and Stand
It is. I mean, Ricky Smokes and Brad Baylor, right? They were a hot commodity in Evolve, and now they're looking to make a statement here. In NXT, the thing is, if they could just go out here and get a win.
We were in and out tagged by Vanity Project here.
Let's put these guys in the conversation.
Here we go.
Oh, man. Penny Blanchard. Oh, the Belly Boys. Oh, the Belly Boys.
You can say that again. What is Tank looking at? Oh! Boy,
Time legend in
you're
another
gonna
book.
have to give
Ring
Vanity
post there,
Project
head
heads
first.
Great timing from Ricky Smokes right there, saving his partner Brad Baylor. It looked like they can motivate right now. We might get a big victory.
I'm stunned what we just saw. The sacrifice. Baylor got pushed out of the way. And Tank Ledger, did you not hear the impact that his face off this steel post?
Coming at full speed. Just got caught flipping right there by a Vanity Project.
You said it earlier, though. This is not Raw. This is NXT. It's a different ball game into the cover. This would be a huge victory for Baylor and Smokes to start cementing some sort of foundation on this brand. Jackson Drake, who had a great showing in the ladder match, who had a hell of a showing here tonight in the NXT Championship match. There's a handful of matches here on Tuesday. Who's still the Evolve champion Wednesdays on Tuesday. Much as you may not like them, for those watching, I'm not saying you don't like them, but for those that do not respect them, you might be earning a little bit of respect for this young dude.
There's a lot of guys in that locker room that wonder if the Vanity Project should be here. I mean, what if these kids want to actually get here? What if these kids come to earn a shot at the former tag team champion? I really don't know, but right now, they're stepping up to the plate. They're looking damn good. And like I say, a win would be a huge step forward for the Vanity Project.
Two teams battling out. Which team will be victorious on NXT? Baylor and Smokes, of course, signing their NXT contract several weeks ago from Evolve. Trying to make a statement here tonight. Their other member of Vanity Project came up a little bit short for the NXT Championship earlier tonight. And if you were Vanity Project, would you not feel slighted? You're not in that #1 contenders match next week?
Everything you got, I'm going to tell you right now, that's a big deal. Do that, and then we can talk about it.
Maybe they shouldn't have ran out to the tag team championship match several weeks ago when OTM was closing on wearing gold, but closing in on a victory is Hank and Tank. And that's because Big Hank is rocking.
Oh, my God. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Slams.
Hey.
Just getting off the mat. Take another look. Look at the rotations. Look at the landing. Feel the impact. Still wasn't enough.
My apologies for that, guys. Just got a little sidetrack there. But Hagen Tank firmly in control. Yeah.
That might be what it takes.
Sometimes, it's not the weekend, so it's not with
Oh, what a chop by Hank. Plants Ricky Smokes. Oh, that is it. Wheelbarrow offense, 1, 2, no. Rob Baylor from the top of the elbow.
Baylor with a cheap shot taken out. Tank on the far side. Brad Baylor is taking over this matchup.
Let me tell you something. They got this shot here on TV tonight. I always say television is worth its weight in gold. Right now, we're about to pay it off. Wow.
The multi-move VP Vanity Project, but that didn't get it done. Didn't get the job done. Hagen Tank is still surviving here.
Looking to start picking up some more of that momentum.
Wow. Right there, man. This is it. This is it. Oh, yes. Here we go. Oh, yes.
Oh, what a drop kick by Smokes there. Tank off the Tank's way off the top. Oh, what a knee by Brad. Oh, clothesline by Tank.
Baylor inside out.
Oh, no, look that far side OTM.
OTM making their way here. Now they're calling. Oh, doesn't great. 1, 2, 3, and here are your winners, the Vanity Project.
Just stole the damn match and they're celebrating like they just won the championship. A lot of commotion all around the arena. There's a lot of commotion all night long. Referee was distracted, and the women's champion come in. Knee to the temple, opens the door. Brad Taylor, right place, right time. And Vanity Project picks up the biggest win. Baylor and Smokes, no doubt the biggest tag team victory in their career. Well, let's focus on what's going to happen next week.
In a few more seconds, guys, they'll be having another breather here.
Hill, as the North American title will be defended. Will Hill earn his first piece of gold, or can Ethan Page get closer to immortality? North American Championship on the line next week on NXT. And also next week, this is official. These two women look to settle their issues once and for all. Kalani Jordan, Blow of Ice, one-on-one. It's going down live next week on NXT.
But up next here is Ruka and Zaria versus Brent Sinclair and Kendall Gray. Whoever gets the ping as a future women's title shot. Who you got?
As you just heard from Mike Rome, the winner of the fall becomes the #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship. It's now taking on Ren QCC, our main event live next.
Into another commercial break here, guys. You, of course, know what that means, don't you? No, well, it means this. And it also means this. So they write, share, like, subscribe, and then head to Protein Tees, Governor's One. Man, again, Protein Tees, Governor's One. Have you shared, liked, and subscribed?
WWE World takes over the Las Vegas Convention Center South Hall April 16th through April 20th, and experience will be one of a kind. Hall of Famer Rob Van Dam is officially joining the stacked lineup. WWE World is the ultimate WrestleMania week destination with new activations, fan favorite experiences, and the largest superstar in WrestleMania history. Head to WWEWorld.com for tickets, talent information, and updates.
Sean Legacy, you had
Sean Legacy back in the interview with Kelly Kincaid.
but you're also one of several men that was just laid out by Keanu Carver. So what's going on?
Well, Kelly, tonight I was caught in Keanu's path of destruction, just like what happened to me last week. And that ladder match, that was the biggest match of my career. And I did not get my hands around that title. Instead, Keanu drove me through a wall. And I did not see that coming last week, just like how I did not see this coming tonight. But here I am, back on my feet. And this is going to sound crazy because it is. I want to fight Keanu Carver. Yeah, the man's a badass. He scares the crap out of just about everyone in the locker room, but I'm not backing down. And yeah, I might get my ass kicked, but Keanu Carver is going to know that he was in a fight with Sean Legacy. So Keanu, how about you and I go one-on-one in 2 weeks on my turf in my home state of Georgia? I await your decision.
Son, I like that. Yeah, biggest win of our career, Stone. You saw that, right?
I saw it.
Bro, we just beat the former NXT Tag Champs. How are you not going to put us in that #1 contender match next week? We literally beat one of those teams.
It's a fair point.
Hey,
All right?
Stone,
It's a
let
fair
me tell you
point.
something.
I didn't win the NXT Championship tonight. Okay, whatever. I get it. But my boys here, future tag team champions. The Vanity Project, we create our own opportunities.
I can't disagree. It's a done deal. The match is now a fatal 4-way tag match. All right?
Let's go. Let's go.
Thank you.
Right there. Let's go. Congrats. Yeah, boy. I love it.
Tyler Hill, you get to shot at Ethan Page over me? Look, Miles, I am trying to build a rapport with the talent here, especially the champions. I talked to Ethan. He doesn't think you are worthy for a title shot. And in my opinion, it's because you're the last one that pinned him. Look, moving forward, if you want to get his attention, maybe I'm not the guy who should be telling you this, but maybe it's time you do something out of character. Understood.
It's been a busy night for our general manager, but NXT hits the road this weekend. Spend Valentine's Day with NXT. See your favorite superstars as NXT takes over Washington. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster. Well, that's this upcoming weekend. Let's talk about what is going to happen next week live. Who will head to Atlanta 2 weeks from tonight to face Jasper Troy for the Speed Championship? Eli Knight, Elio LaFleur. The finals of the men's speed tournament take place live next week here on NXT. It's also been a busy night for Tony D'Angelo. He, of course, put Dark State on notice. Can he take out his first member? Tony D'Angelo goes one-on-one with Cutler James. That matchup also made official from the desk of our interim general manager, Ron Stone. It takes place next Tuesday here on NXT. And we just learned this moments ago. It is no longer a triple threat match. We now have a fatal 4-way match. After Vanity Project's big victory over Hanky Tank, they have now been added to this contest. Who will become the #1 contenders to the NXT Tag Team titles? Which one of these 4 teams will have a golden opportunity? We're going to find out next week. It's all going down live right here on NXT. But it's time this week for our main event.
Back on your screen, guys, and on their opponents, Wwe Nxt. Oh, a microphone taking a bump there. What a bump it just took. Roxy, good girl. Good girl. With my dog there.
There's major implications for this main event because who will be the NXT Women's Champion when NXT returns to the 713 Music Hall in Houston, Texas, Tuesday, March 17th. Tickets on sale now. Get yours via Ticketmaster. I mean, Booker, this is certainly a unique stipulation for this matchup. We'll focus on that in just a moment because I want to talk about these 2 teams. For Zaria, who you see there, can they stay out of each other's way?
No. No. Right, that thing's gonna come.
Fellas, on the away, here we go. Let's go. Is Zaria in the help zone here? Roll up by Kendall Gray. Sad headlock by Kendall.
It would be Kendall Gray who would be the #1 contender for JCJ to the NXT Women's Championship. Same could be said on the other side. Again, whoever scores the pinfall or the decision via submission.
So it's really quickness, but we're kick. Oh, it's on him moonsault. Missed that.
What you saying, Big? There's a big payoff to the winner of this match tonight. Whoever gets the pinfall gets a big check. That's what you said, right? Right?
You are very correct. And it's time to look at tonight's
Tell it like it is.
recap presented by.
Yeah. Kendall's taking it's all down to the canvas.
Together.
They're definitely working as a well cohesive unit. Definitely a tag team to be reckoned with. But the thing is, Zaria is definitely a powerhouse if they can stay on the same page. We got it real that.
Well, look, last week saw it.
So and Kendall trying to out wrestle each other.
The way you think last week was anything but a mistake.
Was it
An
accident?
error.
Was it accident? Let me tell you something. Only one person can answer that, right? Only one person.
Tried by Ren. Ren is in.
Really happened, right?
Oh, double team move by Sol and actually Ren and Kendall. On Sol.
Claire was close to becoming the #1 contender.
14 minutes left of this show. When will you get a timestamp like this of the rundown of the people's time? He's Dr. Steve, he's Dr. 619, but it is 14 minutes on the clock and counting.
NXT always looking at the evolution of professional wrestling. I don't know if you saw this, but did you see Stone received an endorsement from Kurt Angle, a Hall of Famer, and a former SmackDown general manager?
Well, as Ron Stone taking a little bit of his own advice by doing something.
Tagged by Zaria. Zaria actually tags in.
Oh, yes.
What about what you just saw there, Book? You saw the tag made.
Oh, double team move. Wow.
Zaria is legal now in this matchup. And
Zaria and Sol working together here.
that was a tag that was made. Referee's discretion. What your tag team?
Oh, that was a tag. Okay. Sorry, please sell off the cover.
I told you it was going to boil over sooner or later. Didn't it? Oh, here we go.
Shift to the weight, another near fall. Caught for a moment, charging back in, able to land on her feet. And bang!
X starts to buy Sol Ruka here. Who will take this one?
Lyric Sanders, the official in this match, letting Sol know just a 2 count.
Head counter and then he'll toss it to a beautiful still right there.
Zaria tagging herself into this conflict. Zaria are on separate islands right now. They are not working cohesively as a team. As Ren Sinclair trying anything she can, to your point earlier, the powerhouse is in the match.
Let me tell you something. Zaria, she said to herself, when is it going to be my time? When am I going to have a chance?
12 minutes on the clock. Oh, sorry, across the ropes. Tagged by Kendall. Kendall, the big kick.
Ren Sinclair.
Double team move 2. Zaria being pulled out. We go the cover. Oh, Kendall go the cover. Zaria kicking out.
I don't want to cut you off again, but look, I got to counter you for a second. You forget that Soul stepped aside for Zaria to challenge for the Knockouts title in TNA?
What are you talking about? What's display?
She's not the one making the matches, Booker.
A few more seconds here. A few more seconds to be off screen. Double suplex 2. Zaria coming up.
I'm saying, so what Soul said last week.
When Zaria wakes up and realize this bitch is not about friendship. It's about Texas, it's about championship.
Zaria must tag, and she did.
That right there. Come on, Zaria.
Zaria made the tag to Soul. Look, I think deep down, you believe Soul should let Zaria get the victory. You think that Soul should step aside as now we see them working together.
It's not about anything. How many times
cover
has to get the shot?
Are they dancing?
How many times? Right now, Zaria finally realized. She finally found that moment that I've been talking about. That light bulb moment has gone on.
Zaria saw arguing now.
Rec 2CC.
Rec 2CC trying to take advantage.
Derek Sanders, as we said, is going to have his hands full here tonight because it's a unique stipulation. It's not like any normal tag team matchup. Whoever gains the victory also earns themselves a women's championship opportunity. And Rec 2CC, they're standing tall right now.
Rec 2CC fairly in control as we go to commercial break. As long as it goes to commercial break, we didn't.
Here's a power. Oh my God.
Wiping out the field. Back to the outside.
Oh, right in the moonsault. Kendall the moonsault, should I say.
Who's going to earn that opportunity?
We are going to commercial break. I was correct the first time.
Whenever you're watching around the world, this is our main event here on NXT. What a night it has been. We did not expect to have an NXT championship match, but we did. We did not expect to see every tag team from NXT come out and start fighting and trying to destroy each other, but we saw that. Right into the cover and a kick out. Vanity Project, with the biggest win of their career, was added.
Kendall's great in control, so Ruka now.
And again, in this main event, have you ever competed under a stipulation like this?
No, I haven't. I mean, it's a lot of pressure. Every one of these ladies out here to go out here and get this pinfall because that pinfall can change your life by getting a shot at the champion. And that is JCJ. Oh, yes, man. Hey, who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want that shot?
We know JC Jane is your resident rock star.
Ticket to ride, man. Get your ticket to ride in Atlanta, Georgia.
Kendall Gray will be returning that ticket at this ride. She just took it away for Zaria. And unlike herself, Soul Ruka allowed her to have the pin. Zaria has broken up the pinfall attempt from her partner twice in this match.
Love. I mean, she should be happy for it. She does get the pinfall. I mean, like I said, how many times that Soul Ruka been to the I mean, she's been double champ. I mean, she's held 2 championships simultaneously. I mean, do you understand what that means? Do you understand what that means? Come on, Vic. Come on, Vic. Wake up. Well, I know you got a new haircut. But we're not thinking about that right now. We're thinking about right now Zaria and her career. Come on, Vic.
My haircut has to do with again, I will mention to you, Soul Ruka is not the one making the matches. Into the cover, still not the #1 contender, was a half-second away. She's not the one making the matches. She's not the one making the calls. Soul Ruka didn't politic to get into the Women's Royal Rumble match.
Sometimes as a partner, you step aside.
She did when she had the TNA title opportunity.
You do things for the better good of your partner. All right, that's what you do. Somebody that's been watching your back for all this months, all these weeks, all these years. Come on, man.
Yeah, well, next week, how about you give me some of what you're having right now?
Back on, guys, and 7 minutes left.
The women taking center stage.
Zoe in control of Kendall, but who will take that falling point, an elusive victory, pinfall, or submission?
Right there, great hoop ball right there.
Kendall to the top. Oh, DDT.
Right there. Right here, right now. Good young lady. Good young lady. Kevin Gray. She has so much ability. And Liz Sinclair, I'm telling you right there, I'm sharp as iron. If one of these ladies win this championship opportunity, it would be huge. And right now, they're in the mix up.
Oh, Todd blindside by Sol. I don't think he's always going to like that. Red Sinclair taking it to Sol. Oh, and taking it to Sol. Pops in the corner. Oh, suplex. Oh, X Factor by Sinclair. 1, 2. Yo.
NXT universe. Lot of love for all 4 of these women. Nice suplex though out of the corner from Sol Ruca. Never had a risk she didn't want to take.
Oh, Sol up to the top. Drop kick. Hit right under the button. Roll up by Ray. Oh, kick out by Sol.
Never had a one-on-one opportunity. I understand Zaria has never won gold, but Red Sinclair has also never tasted championship success. There's a lot on the line for all 4 of these women.
Oh, blindside by Zaria.
And Zaria tagged herself in. I don't know, wait, inside corner.
Roll up by inside corner by Ray. Zaria kicks out.
Pick up the dub for her team. Looking to become the #1 contender. Looking to challenge JC Jane for that women's championship. Double underhook was countered. Big headbutt though from Zaria.
Right there. Zaria is motivated. Zaria is motivated to put herself in contention to actually become the women's champion here. And then
hold on a second. I don't know if you just noticed that, but unlike Zaria, Red Sinclair said she wants the victory for her team. She doesn't care who gets the championship.
They're hooking that armbar and looking at the armbar.
Zaria tap out. Zaria doing a nice job right now, keeping her hands connected, trying to shift the weight, trying to shift her momentum, trying to alleviate some of this pressure. Derek Sanders in great position to see this pin, and we get a kick out.
Sorry, you can control. Will it pay off for her though? Pay off for her though.
Here we go.
1, 2. Oh, kick out by Zaria.
Zaria getting back up. Big super kick.
Super kick.
Inadvertent, but the referee, Derek Sanders just said tag. That was a tag.
Oh dear. Zaria spears Kendall, but Sol's a legal woman. She got knocked down to the floor, but she tagged in. Oh, Soul Snatcher. 1, 2. Wait a minute. And there's your winners. Sol Ruca and Zaria, but Sol getting in the pin and doesn't look at Zaria. Can't believe this.
Zaria is in disbelief. But again, it was Zaria who fell into Sol Ruca. Derek Sanders made the decision that a tag was made in that moment. We saw it earlier too. You know, it's just anybody, Booker. You have contact. It's a tag.
Referee discretion right there. Made the right call. It was a tag.
It doesn't always have to be. I mean,
right there.
The official call tag. I don't know if Zaria didn't hear it, but Zaria was no longer the legal superstar for her team. She hit that spear. She looked at this F5. Kendall Graham didn't realize it either. She thought she survived. So Rubik came in, didn't get all of it, certainly got enough of it, and it was right there. Zaria realized that her championship opportunity slipped through her fingers.
Well, that look a botched soul snatcher to me, but
Championship is on the line. Shiloh Hill takes out Ethan Page. In Shiloh Hill.
Referee discretion, right? They made the right call. It was a tag.
if you're going to watch that replay again, it look like a botched soul Ruka soul snatcher to me. Let's see.
I don't know if Zaria didn't hear it, but Zaria was no longer the legal superstar for her team. She hit that spear. She looked at him with this F5. Kendall Gray didn't realize it either. She thought she survived. So
Yeah.
Was a tag.
It doesn't always have to be. I mean,
Soul just kind of hitting mid-air. Soul snatching mid-air, really.
She survived. So Rubik NXT. Grow a little bigger or a little
Jesse Jane out here. Can Soul take the women's US title? US title, women's title from Jesse Jane. We got that when he's done and dusted in the book. He's going to give it a rating of. Get your rating in, but mine is. Are you ready? Just above a thumbs up, so about there. Do join me on Friday. Make sure to share, like, subscribe, share us out, subscribe, and always remember that it's Ricky J bringing the British bite to the fight.